This morning after getting shot of an ambulance.
Police say the patient he tried to help is the one who pulled the trigger. Investigators say the one bullet hurt both the firefighter and the woman accused of firing the gun.
Both expected to survive, but police say they still don't know why the woman fired. KETV Newswatch 7's Ryan Luby begins our team coverage.
And good morning. 42nd Street is back open once again after it was closed down for several hours Monday afternoon. The ambulance had stopped right in the middle of the road on the west side of the Center Mall garage you see right there. And to know this shooting happened on an ambulance leaves everyone wondering why. Omaha police tell us they were transporting a woman from a convenience store near 48th and L to the hospital. She claims she was suffering a seizure. While en route around 3:30 in the afternoon, they say she pulled a gun out and fired, grazing the firefighter inside that ambulance and somehow injuring herself. She ended up getting to the help that she needed in the end, but not before police zip-tied her hands. Witnesses just cannot believe what they saw.
It's scary. It's crazy to think, what goes on in this world. You can't be prepared. Every day you got to take your blessing in life.
Well, fortunately, neither the firefighter or the woman suffered life-threatening injuries. With more complete coverage, I'm Ryan Luby, KETV Newswatch 7.
Well, as frightening as that shooting was, first responders say it could have been worse if not for the medic's quick thinking. They're praising his work that risked his life to get the gun out of that woman's hands. The injured firefighter's family says they're grateful for his safety. KETV Newswatch 7's Jeremy Maskell also spoke to firefighters about dealing with dangers of the job.
When you work in an office like this,
there's not a lot of room to maneuver here. You're going down the road at 30, 35 miles an hour.
Seconds matter, millimeters count. Omaha firefighters breathe a united sigh of relief, thankful one of their own is now safe.
When you hear a radio call like that, you're preparing for the worst, hoping for the best.
Fire Union President Steve LeClaire talks about the help a firefighter call that went out Monday afternoon. Police say after picking up a patient near 42nd and L, here near 42nd and Center, the woman inside pulled out a gun. It went off and shot a medic across his stomach.
We literally dodged a bullet.
After medics rushed one of their own to treatment, we learned late Monday the firefighter is back home with his family. He, the ambulance's driver, and others involved Monday already have a session scheduled Wednesday to start coping with what they saw.
And we have several people on the department and friends of the department that are trained as counselors to do a debriefing.
But for anyone involved, and first responders hope for you, too, it's an important time to reflect.
This is a real reality check to go, you know what, the most important thing is, from my perspective, and I think from the perspective of the association, is that, we go to work every morning at 0700, and it's important that all of us go home the next morning at 0700.
That's Jeremy Maskell reporting. Now, Mayor Jean Stothard visited that firefighter in the hospital Monday afternoon. She's not making an official statement about the incident, but says she wanted to show her concern and appreciation for his work. On the national news.